As we get closer to the start of a brand new 2024-2025 League 2 campaign, I decided to take a look at the home kits for this coming season, which are good, which are bad, and which are absolutely disgusting. We're going to get into it, all of it, next. That's right, folks, back once again with another preview video today. Today we're taking a look at the home kits for the 2024-2025 League 2 campaign, which are absolutely perfection and which are absolutely god-awful. That's right, we're going to get into all of that and more. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe, your one-stop shop for the new kits, League 2, all that kind of jazz, right here under one roofski. Of course, we do this each and every year, and I think we've got just about enough of the home kits to take a serious look at those kits, and we'll get into that in a minute. Of course, if you're new, smash the like, smash the subscribe, and a big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons, that's right, you know who you are. Now, we're going to jump into the vortex here, which is, of course, the tier list system. So let's get into that and tell you what we're all about. All right, then, folks, here I am, of course, at the bottom of the screen. Now we're going to come on at you here with each and every one of the home kits for the 2024-2025 League 2 campaign. We're going to rank them from these categories here on the left-hand side. We're going to first and foremost rank them from best of the rest all the way down to dog shit. That's right. And then at the end of the video, we're going to rank one or two or maybe even three kits and put them into the elite bracket, of course. So let's crack on. Now we're going to come at you more than likely in reverse alphabetical order. It's just the way the images have been dropped into the vortex. So we're going to crack on, I believe, with the first one, which is Walsall. That's right, as you see, familiar, sponsored by Poundland. That's right, and here they are in all its glory. It's not a bad looking kit initially. I do have my gripes with kits and certain things, and there is a major gripe here, and that is the Poundland sponsor. Now, don't get me wrong, Poundland is not the greatest advertisement for football, but you got to pay the bills, guys. You got to pay the bills. But usually, there are certain ways you can present your sponsor, and I don't like the background of the Poundland thing. It kind of just blocks out the stripes on this shirt. I think if the stripes were all the way through, or at least the Poundland logo was done a little bit better, then I think this could be more of a best of the rest kit. It's not terrible. It's not awful. It's just decent. I think it's decent. I can't really give it too much hype about that, but not too shabby. Could have been better though. Next up we have, okay, it's a bit of a, it's Tranmere. It's Tranmere Rovers. Here they come with a bit of a retro looking here. Of course, got stuck with the old badge. It definitely has that 90s vibe to it. The neck collar thing here looks a little bit iffy for me. I don't like that. And the whole mix between that and the collar itself is a bit ghastly, but it's not too terrible. And again, I could probably put it alongside that Walsall kit as a decent kit. A couple of areas of that could be done a little bit better, but ultimately not a bad home kit. Just the collar makes it a bit of a poor one here. Then we go to Swindon Town, I believe. Is that Swindon Town? It is. With Adidas, the brand, implement there. It's not bad looking. Red shirt, crisp as well. We've got the Adidas stripes on the side. Again, I prefer if they went all the way down the stripes. That would add to it. But I'm thinking we have our first contender to be best shirt of the lot. We're going to stick them in there best of the rest right now, and it could be good enough to go through to the elite standard. Then we go here, which is Port Vale, of course, coming at you with Darren Moore at the helm. Centre badges, not the greatest fan of centre badges, and I think there's going to be a lot of them this year. But Port Vale, I like the collar. The collar and the trim looks very Umbro-esque, but of course this shirt has been manufactured by Puma, so not good. Again, the logo looks pretty tasty. It is a centre crush shirt, not the biggest fan. It is just white, but yeah, I don't want to give it too much stick. It's not. I'm actually going to put it down here in the meh column. Yeah, there's a couple of concerns with it. Centre badges, not my cup of tea. And then we're going to go straight into another centre badge, and that is of Notts County. And here it is, black and white with a bit of a grading, a bit of a blurred sort of transition from in your face to not in your face. Centre badge again, not great in my eyes. And that John Pye Auctions thing again, you got to pay your bills, pay the piper. They deserve their spot in the front of the shirt, but the logo is pretty boxy. Pretty boxy, especially in today's sort of styles you see, especially when I look at the next kit, which is definitely a contender, guys. This one, the center badge, square box, gradients, not good. It's borderline dog shit in my eyes. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna put it down here alongside Port Vale to make it better. Stick with the one strength of the. I think the stripes, if they were prominent all the way around, they can get rid of that center badge. We could be into a winner here. And we may have a winner right here, right now. And it is this one. And it is, I think that's Newport County. Am I right? It is Newport County. Look at this. This is a League 2 kit, guys. League 2 kit. I'm loving everything about this so far. It's yellow. It's in your face. Yep, you're going to be spotted a mile away. If you go to Disney World, your wife will say, there he is, fucking in the yellow shirt. Get him. I love it. I love this kit. Nice trim as well. I'm not sure who makes this kit. The logo is good. Pure Vans. It's all, you know, outlined nice. Trim is good. This is a stellar looking kit. Well done, Newport County. You're going to have a shit season, but at least you'll be playing in style with that kit. Next up, we have Morecambe. Again, a bit of a retro vibe about this. Collar gives me a little bit of a headache. Pattern is a bit weird. Love the logo, the fan cave, authentic memorabilia. I like the look of that. It's been done nicely. But the collar does give me, you know, a little bit of a nightmare here. It's like they decided on something and then changed their mind. Why don't you just complete it? Complete it with the stripes. Would have been a top tier shirt. But I'm just going to put it in decent. Going to be honest, you know, I can't just. I like Morecambe. I want to see him do well. But that kit's upside down. It's okay. We're going to leave it upside down because I'm a bit wild. Next up we have, not the greatest picture, but it is MK Dons. They're going to be competing for glory. It is a white shirt. Suzuki, Castore as well, the manufacturer. Not the greatest picture, so we've got to give it, you know, what its fair dues. And from this picture and this picture alone, I can't really get behind the kit. It does look pretty. I like the logo, Suzuki, good brand as well, but it is just a meh. White shirt, not much. Again, just going from what a picture. Might be wrong. There we go. A bit more pizzazz coming at you. This is Harrogate Town with Environment, the logo there. At least it's got some sort of fluidity between the yellows and the sponsor in the middle there. Not sure what's in the background. New Balance. It's an okay kit. It's not ghastly. But it's not really that special, to be fair. It's just decent. It's decent. Nothing real wrong with it. I got a few things right. I'm going to put you there in decent. Now we might have our first dog shit kit here. Unfortunately, Ips Grimsby Town. That's right. I think this is Grimsby. Let me just shove it over here. Have a closer look at it. Grimsby. Now I am colourblind, so forgive me. It does look a little blue. And the picture is pretty crap. Some folding or creasing over on the corner here. Umbro, the collar again is just looks like it's just stuck on, and the logo, nice looking logo ish, but really it's just boxy, very ugly. I don't like it. Sorry, Grimsby. I really wish you do well this season, but that kit, it belongs in the bin. Stick it in the bin. Now, this one's pretty sassy. I liking the look at this. It is Gillingham. All blue and white. Love it. Love the colours. It's in your face. Collar looks a bit posh. Trim on the arms, a bit overcomplicated, but still pretty good. Yeah, it's not a bad kit, and I'm going to rank it nicely. I think it's going to be up in the best of the rest. It's in your face. The logo's good. Good standout. Unfortunately, we have a bit of a headache maker here, and it's Doncaster. Again, Doncaster finished the season well. Should be top of the table, probably, with the way they were playing football last season. But this kit, again, there's so much potential here, but so much headache makers. They've tried with the logo. They have squeezed it in here. They've expanded the stripe of the white to get it all in there, and it looks okay. But the arms, fucking, this is, you know, just make it mind. Just get the stripes in there. Complete the stripes. It's like, again, you ran out of red. You ran out of red ink for the arms. That's what it feels like. The collar looks good. I love it where it says designed in Doncaster. These are nice little touches. But the arms drag it down. The logo in the middle drags it down. So I'm not going to do backflips on this one. It's a mesh shirt, Doncaster. So keep on keeping on. You don't worry though, you'll be playing in League One soon, I imagine. Next up, we have a stellar show. Always, they've been bagging them out of the park recently. Have Crew, and this ain't no different. I love the Morn Flake logo with the horses, the Clydesdales or whatever they are, on the front of the shirt. They're manufactured by FBT. Crew logo looks a little bit new this year. Very good red, very simple. I love it. It is up there. It is a best of the rest shirt. No questions asked. They are then joined by. Is this Barrow? And I think it's Barrow coming at you right here, right now in the blue. It's not Barrow, it's Chesterfield. Tell a lie. I'm blind. I'm getting new glasses when I get back. Get new glasses. So it's Chesterfield, blue and white by Puma. Decent. I'm not sure about the diamonds or whatever they are in across the chest here. It's not my cup of tea. Collar's okay though. The logo could be bigger, could be bolder, but it's a decent shirt. That's all we can really get behind. That's decent. It's not much more than that. So in they go. Slots it nicely. Next up, we do have Carlisle back into League Two for the first time in a year or so, probably a year actually. Sponsored by Aqua Pura, by Umbro. They got centre cross there, which is cute. It's a fox or something like that. Like it. And again, I'm not a big fan of centre cross, but they got the main Carlisle badge where it should be. But that little touch there, I am struggling to see the image, but I believe it's a fox. It's cute, love it. How do I go back? There we go. Carlisle colours. It's a little bit in your face, though. It is a little bit in your face. But I'm going to, for argument's sake, put it in best of the rest. I am. I'm going to be a little bit crazy, a little bit whoa, a little bit way. Let me get back over here then. Okay, next up we have this shirt here. Who is this guy? Hard to see. White shirt. Is it Bromley? I think it's Bromley. Let's have a wee gander. Bromley, all white shirt. Love the light bulb. It's cool. Simple though. It's a simple looking shirt. Yeah, it's not feeling the wowness with that one. I'm gonna slip that into the meh. It's white. You're gonna have to really wow me if you want your white shirts to be top bills. Next up we have Bradford, gone with the center crest again, as they've done here many times. Gone with the traditional amber and whatever color that is. Bit of a unusual sort of distribution of stripes. It is different. It's different from Bradford. I'm going to give them plaudits for being a little bit different. Logo, as is center crusts. Going to probably weigh them down in the end, but I like it for Bradford. It's decent, but like I said, center crests might be a problem. Next up we have Barrow. Going with a crazy sponsor. Love the sponsor. Newfoundland and Labrador over in Canada for tourism. Love it. I think that's a submarine in the background. It's very local. I love it. I like this shirt. The background is as much as I love the maple leaf, the Newfoundland and the Labrador and all that, I love it. However, the submarines in the background do give me a little bit. It's hard to read, hard to soak that up. But for, I like it. I want to like it more though. I think there's room for that to be a little bit better another time. But I'm going to put it as best of the rest. Then we have, who is this? This is Accrington Stanley. They're here. Wham, traditional sponsors, I think. All red. Not sure what's going on in the background on this shirt, but it's not. I can't really get too excited about that either. Unfortunately, it's not the best. It's not the best from Stanley. And then we have Wimbledon. Of course, they've ditched the Football Manager sponsors, gone with War Child this time around. It's a good-looking kit. Nice blue and yellow trim there. The trim goes all the way around. Not sure what that says there. We are Wimbledon on the back of the neck there. Decent-looking shirt, polished. And I'm going to put it up there at the best of the rest. Now we're gonna go. Sorry, Grimsby. It looks like you're the only dog shit kit this season. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm probably going to maybe push 4 to the elite out of this cluster here. So first and foremost, the best kit for the lot is the Crew one. I think the Crew kit's decent. I do love the this guy here, the yellow one. That is fantastic, and I do love the Wimbledon one. I think those are the three best kits you got. And then I'm going to push this further down. You got these three. These three here are definitely unique, different to a lot of other ones. It's the little touches that win me over. The Bradford one is good, but there's too much central stuff going on in there. That ain't going to help me out. Then, of course, we're left with these two. Again, this Newfoundland is solid. I do like it. I just think the logo's just got it's a little blurry with a couple of submarines, making the reading a little bit difficult to read. As for the Carlisle, I love the fox in the middle there, and the colours in the blue and white off. It's a coin flip, but I'm probably going to go with the Newfoundland one. I just think that's cool as biz. And then the Carlisle one is just, unfortunately, going to have to settle for best of the rest. There you have it, guys. That is my take on, of course, the kits for this coming season. What are your thoughts about that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know what is the best kit in League 2 this season. Are you agree with me, with Crewe, and is it Newport County with the best kits at home? We'll take a look at the away kits once we know a little bit more about them. There's not that many released at this stage, but maybe in about a week's time we'll come back and have a look at the away kits. But that is it. Subscribe, smash like, catch you later. But until then, we are done with this.